Hello and welcome to X and Y Gaming Casually Competitive. And in today's video, well, the one of four, we're going to be updating two old decks, two brand new decks. We're going to go left to right in order, starting with the Millennium Eye Relinquished deck and then moving down the line. Don't worry, I am saving the Skull Servants deck for last. And chances are its video is probably going to come out the same day as the Tribal Synergy deck because I very just recently released an update to Skull Servants. So that update is, again, might as well just put it out on a later, like 2 or 3 hours after Tribal Synergy comes out. So that way it's not like a whole day of upload dedicated to something I literally just did. But I might do it. You don't know me. Or maybe you do. Do you know who I am? So, going first with the Millennium Eye Relinquished deck, as you might guess from the way I keep saying it, it uses a skill Millennium Eye, which lets you, at the beginning of the duel, choose whether you want your opponent to keep the hand they have or shuffle it in. It uses, again, as you might have guessed, Relinquished. And we're running 3 of them, because you want to get at least 1 in your opening hand. The next 3 monsters are Troop Dragon, because basically, if he gets destroyed by battle, you get to replace him with another Troop Dragon, which you can then hopefully turn into a Relinquished maybe, who knows. There's also 3 of this guy, which I've managed to pull from pack pulling. Djinn, Dissonance, Disariri, that is exactly what that word says. Disariri of Rituals. Basically, use him as a ritual, and then if he's in the graveyard, and he can be used as a ritual from there too. So if you use him from the graveyard by banishing him for Relinquished, then Relinquished is unaffected by trap cards, and that just sounds really good. So he's in there. And then we have, because I only pulled 1 of them, Sonic Bird, to search out the ritual spell card, as well as Senju of the Thousand Hands, to search out Relinquished. Why is the Monster Searcher Super and the Spell Searcher is Ultra? I don't know, but there's also a Blade Knight. And then we have the spell cards that are used to summon Relinquished, 3 Black Illusion Ritual, as well as 2 Night Beam, because I have these, but also 3 Security Orb, because I have got these things coming out of my ears. Man, let me tell you, this is just something I threw together. I was just tired of the Toon deck not working too well, so I thought, well, hey, let me take advantage of something I have, which is a Relinquished. And I thought, well, that'd be fun. You know, I've got the Djinn guys to mix in there, and it'll be something. It's something. I mean, spoiler alert, it is not very good. But, you know, rituals in general are not good. Especially when it comes to, like, old school Yu-Gi-Oh!, which is essentially all speed dueling really is, with, like, maybe there's some new cards here and there. But yeah, they are, oof. Ritual is bad. Because you gotta, you know, have this exact spell card for this exact monster. Yeah, it's only 1 star, you know, so it's okay. That's not that bad. But man, just getting the stars to align to be able to do it. And then also it's like, okay, even if you have Black Illusion Ritual and Relinquished and another monster that's 3 cards, and then all 3 cards are gone, so you go -2 for putting him onto the field. You know, whatever your other card is, hopefully it's something useful. What if it's another Relinquished? And then you draw your next turn, right? You go your next turn, you draw your next card, and it's another Relinquished. Like, why? It's just awful. I don't like it. I just wanted to do something with it. And admittedly, if you were to try something better, like, you know, here's a build I threw together on Dueling Book. We'll just throw that on screen right now. This is something you could probably build if you had the money. I don't. I'm currently on a card ordering hiatus until further notice. But yeah, I don't know, man. I just wanted to do something with it. Like I said, just something fun to do, and yeah, it's fun. It works every now and again, but for the most part, it just bricks, and it's like why did I do this to myself? But you can, if you choose to, not build this deck, but like, comment, subscribe, and hug your mama, and then we'll move on to the next decks in the next coming days. As always, I thank you so very much for watching. Yeah.